You love that feature.
I do. Hello.
Good morning.
We've been waiting for this moment for a freaking long time.
Yes. Long time coming.
Yeah, so the weather finally is cooperating better for us. It's still gonna be a little windy. We apologize. We're trying to talk as loud as we can, but we have a huge stack of lumber right here.
Massive.
Just pushing the sucker
Yeah.
with the cart at Home Depot
Oh man.
or Lowe's. Where do we go?
Lowe's. My legs were rubber after
Yeah.
just pushing the cart. It took both of us.
Yeah. So we did all that. Throughout our whole build, we're going to be 100% honest with you guys about how much we spend. It's already going to be a lot of money. We're just going to let y'all guys know up front. Tons of money. And some people will take it the wrong way. It's just the way the internet is, and they'll be like, oh, you're just trying to show you got this much money or this or that. And it's like,
whenever you do these builds,
yeah,
people always ask, how much was it?
Yeah, every freaking comment is how much did it cost? And I just figured, hey, I'm tired of answering that. So every video we do, we'll have the cost breakdown. Well, the total cost for that video, I'm not breaking it all down. But just this alone that we're sitting on is $1,400. Over there is $100, so we're already at $1,500 for just this, and we are just starting.
But luckily, we planned for it all, and we
Yes.
knew
Yes.
building a house is going to be expensive.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays.
Yes, because of everything, being so expensive. So we saved money. We sold things like the off-grid property to help, pay for this. We just got a truck, but we're doing stuff with the other vehicles. Just everything we're doing revolves around getting this where we need to be.
Yeah.
And I feel confident that we have the money to do this and get it done quickly. I don't have so much confidence in the stores.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's another thing, is that we said we have a challenge.
Yes.
4 months, guys.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be something, and we've talked about this for a little bit, and we joke, but we truly mean it at the same time. This is literally what makes us stand apart from other people.
Yeah.
We were doing, as you guys saw in the video, we were doing the rock work and all that, and throughout the video, we were just going slower and slower.
I might have even gone and thrown up.
Yeah. She's good.
Yeah, I'm good. I think I drank too much, water.
Yeah.
And then started working again, and then I was like, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah. But yeah, so every time we were real tired, and I would say just a little bit more, whatever. And she's like, I don't care for tired. I was like, I don't want you to hurt yourself. I don't want you to wear yourself out. Same thing with me. But at the same time, it's just one of those things that we're not going to hurt ourselves, but we will push ourselves, because when most people want to quit, we're going to keep moving.
Yeah.
And truly, that's what makes people that become successful stand out. And us being successful is finishing this tiny house by August. So we want to be successful.
Yes.
And so we're going to do whatever we can to push through it and get where we need to be.
We'll definitely do whatever we can on our part.
Yeah.
Now, again, the biggest thing I think that's going against us
is building supplies. Most of the time, anytime we've ever gone since I've known you, they never have what we need.
And then we'll just be standing there in Lowe's or
trying to figure
out
out
whatever. Okay, well, they have this, or what can we do?
Yeah.
Other than our original plan.
Yeah. So now, luckily, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. There is a lumber yard close, but it's more expensive. So we have to drive into the Tulsa area. But luckily, there are multiple stores there, different Lowe's and Home Depots and stuff, that we will probably, unfortunately, in the same trip, have to hit up multiple to get everything we need. But I feel very fortunate that we have that, because when I lived at the off-grid property, you had one location.
Yeah.
So you either get it or you don't.
And it was even a further drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel very,
we got a one-up.
Yes.
Than what you're used to already.
Yes. So I feel confident.
And I was going to say, we might get backlash on this.
You can say it. What?
And it's not just you.
Yeah, it's two people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the honest truth. There were certain things that I would say yesterday, and it's nothing against her or anything, but it just in my mind, we'd be doing something. I'm like, I'd have to do this by myself. Like this, is what
Yeah.
I know, and you would just instantly say, "Well, there's two of us now."
Yeah, there's two of us now.
And it's hard for me to like remember that because I've done so much stuff before on my own that it does help mentally
Yeah.
having somebody. And then even when you're struggling, we really don't want to be talking too much because we just like trying to get it done.
Yeah, we just do it.
But at the same time, to know that you have someone here it's awesome. It definitely helps a lot. The sun is brutal. It was in the 90s. It's going to get a lot hotter, and we definitely know. It's just like in the winter here when everyone says, try living here. And it's like different. We understand that. But we also live in an area where it gets freezing and it gets super hot in the same week.
Yeah.
So it's pretty brutal on us. But we have ways. We're figuring out ways that we're going to be able to stay cool and all of that. As of right now, I do feel very, very good about our location. About it's literally nothing but rock. I'm sure I haven't even looked, but I'm sure the comments are just like, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it.
No.
But no,
I absolutely love this spot because I think we said it too. It's so different than any other spot on the property.
it feels like you're in a different spot.
Yeah, it's cool. It's away from everything else, so we're kind of by ourselves too a little bit. And I mean, you got views.
Yeah.
I just love it out here.
Not too much views right now with the clips and stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a little windy, but we do have a little pond area, as you guys know, that we're gonna clean up and make really nice. A lot of people can never see my vision, and it always comes out at least close to what I want. And to be able to look that way later, I promise y'all are gonna be like, I get it. I get exactly what you guys were seeing. And I think a lot of y'all that have watched for a while, you're starting to trust and believe, in stuff that we say, and it's just exciting.
Yeah, I mean, building our home from the ground up.
Literally.
Yeah, we have the shop, but that's not our home.
No.
That's just a place we're camping out. It's completely different.
It's an upgraded tent.
Yeah, literally. We recently got some flack for being in there.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, we could do that, or we could have gotten a travel trailer.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know.
It's just not what we wanted.
Not what we wanted. So we're there.
Yeah.
And now we're building our house.
Yeah, and the thing is again, we could have got a travel trailer. We could have done that. That'd be more money that we could have put on this. That more. Like. There's a reason why we did that to the shop. That's going to be an office at some point. Being in there, we're close to the end. There's a whole reason why we were there. And
I think everybody that's definitely watches Coffee with the Crackers too, they understand that. They understand that everything you do too, there's a purpose.
There is a purpose, and sometimes you may not get it right away, but you figure it out later. There is a purpose for everything, whether you understand it or not. There is always a purpose. But
I couldn't be more happy.
Yeah,
right now.
I was about to say it has been a long time coming. We wanted to start a long time ago. The rain was really bad. Just so many things going on. At the very beginning, we would have started the tiny house a lot sooner. But having the animals, coming up because Jared was moving up, our priorities had to kind of switch from our very original plan.
Yeah.
So we took care of the priorities. Now the priority is this, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys are excited. It got a little discouraging every time it got set back when we were going to start.
Yeah.
And then we were like, okay, well, let's just start now, but then we'll have to do this, then we'll start back. And it's like, no, we wanted it to be, once we started, we hit it hard, and that's what we focused on, and it's here. It's finally here.
Finally.
Yeah, it's super windy, so we'll probably go ahead and call this video.
Yeah.
But guys, we just could not be any more excited. And I know some of our faces and expressions won't ever show that because we're gonna be so tired and worn out.
So tired.
You guys will watch Off the Clock, and we're just kind of like, yeah, guys, we're just so excited, But we're just, it's a good thing to be tired like this. But
again, it just makes it so much more rewarding too.
Very much. And and if you know any saying that I've ever said ever, And I think this applies to this very much so. The sooner we start,
the sooner we get done.
That's right. And we were trying to get into this tiny house. So,
that's right.
All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next. Hope you guys are excited. Guys, boomage. We're starting a freaking tiny house.